Good to get the monkey off the back?
Yeah, no, it was awesome. Being able to get out there in front of the home crowd as well and get a win was awesome. So yeah, it was just enjoyable to be out there and playing a win.
Do you remember the team song?
Yeah, I did. Been practicing for a while, hoping it was going to come. So a couple of boys got in the middle, and I think Charlie Cameron was just humming along with it a little bit. He didn't really know what he was saying, but I think as the wind starts to come, the boys know more of the words.
Is it odd having more people inside the circle than outside the circle?
Yeah, it was a little bit weird. Originally I thought it was going to be the first years, but then I forgot that Hodgie and Charlie hadn't played their first win either. So no, it was weird. It was good fun, but I know all the boys getting around us and that was just unreal.
Have you been singing in the shower or something, or how are you practicing?
No, I've seen it a couple of times. I've watched a couple of video clips on YouTube and stuff like that. But no, the boys had sent me a couple of lyrics throughout the week, so it was good fun.
It'd be good to be singing it a couple more times, and then back to back is the other key thing, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I said it yesterday, I feel like the wins were going to come eventually. I think we just need to get the top off the first one and then get a little bit of confidence and play with that. So hopefully we can just string together a couple more wins in the next couple of weeks.
What was it for you guys that you thought really clicked for you? I mean, obviously on the scoreboard and kicked a big score, but it just seemed like everything you've been working on fell into place. What was the one area you guys were most happy with?
During the week, I think the thing we wanted to mainly focus on was selfless play. I think that's the one thing that stood out, like yesterday, even to the extent where Charlie marked in the goal square and kicked it back to Pinger. But yeah, it was just focused on selfless footy and play for your teammates, trying to make your teammates better. And I think when we play like that, it's a lot more enjoyable and it's a lot more better to play.
What do you make of Charlie when he can do stuff like that, and then he's taking marks at the other end, like,
Yeah.
above people?
Yeah, Charlie's a freak. He's such a good bloke to have around the club, and I think he's starting to enjoy his footy. And when he's enjoying his footy, that's when he's playing his best. And you saw that yesterday, and throughout the year, he's been really, really good.
So there's more of that to come, is what you're saying?
Oh,
Just starting to enjoy
definitely,
it.
definitely. As soon as he's a confidence player as well. When he gets his confidence up, he just keeps going. So playing yesterday and the last couple of weeks, he's been unreal. So keep going with that. He's going to keep getting better and better.
You can feel that anticipation in the crowd when he's near the ball. Like, does it feel like that when you guys are out there, or do you get sort of caught up in the flow of the game rather than?
Definitely at the Gabba, the crowd's been unreal. Like the Lions chant yesterday was surreal that last quarter. So you feel when Charlie gets around the ball, he's so electrifying, and it electrifies your like his teammates and as the fans as well. So it's good.
Were you happy too that this wasn't a win against a lower ranked side? This is a top 8 side, and Hawthorn have been a powerhouse for a long time. That must have been even more pleasing, not just the win, but it was who the win was against.
Yeah, definitely. We did our work during the week knowing that Hawthorn was going to be a tough opposition, and credit to them, they brought it to us in the first half of the contested footy. But we played our selfless footy and tried to keep our contested ball up throughout the rest of the half. And I think we just worked at it and kept working at it. And I thought if we kept that contested footy and that tackling pressure around the contest, we'd break them in the second half, and we did, and we ran away with the game, which was good. So
it's not often that people criticise Hawthorn for being a bit lacking in polish in the skills area and a bit fumbly. You guys really did a number on them pressure-wise as well to force a lot of uncharacteristic mistakes.
Yeah, I think that's one of our other main focuses has been our pressure, and to get that pressure on a team like Hawthorn, as you said, which is usually so skilled, I think it was a credit to us and shows that we can do it to the best team. So if we can keep that up throughout the week, throughout the year, it'll be good.
Big moment for Matty Eagles kicking that goal. I don't know if he meant it, but it was certainly a great moment. Great to see everyone get to him.
Yeah, definitely. See where he's come from, and then work his way through the NEAFL last year, and now playing AFL footy, kicking his first goal. I think it was such an achievement for him, and all the boys were so happy for him. And he's only going to get better and better. He's still 28, but he's still a young mind in the AFL like range. So he's going to keep getting better and better. And I can't wait to see where he goes the rest of the year.
Did the coach allow you guys to enjoy the win last night at all, or do you have to move on really quickly because you got a short break?
I think it's important to enjoy the win. Like as I said, it gives us confidence and it lets us enjoy what we've been working at throughout the year. But our attention is quickly going to focus on Sydney, and they're a quality outfit and they're a big contested team. So if we can match them with contested footy, I reckon that'll make us go a long way.
Hodgie mentioned during the week that he may have given a few of you guys some sledges to use against his former teammates. He wouldn't tell us exactly what they are. Can you reveal any of them for us now?
I don't know if I can. Hodgie would be a little bit disappointed if I did, but he had a lot of inside knowledge, obviously, about Hawthorn, knowing he's been there for so long. So there was a little bit of chat you could throw around, and they were a little bit shocked because they didn't know what you knew. But yeah, it was good to have Hodgie on our team this time, I reckon.
Because I did notice you were getting into a verbal with a couple of players. Ben Stratton, did Hodgie give you something in particular for him? Were you able to use any of the ammo yourself?
Me, not personally. I threw a little bit of chat out, obviously, when we were up and about, but I think Mitch Robinson started the ball off pretty early and got it going. We kind of kept going from there, so he's a good leader to have in that instance. So yeah.
How are you feeling about your own footy, mate, too? You look like you're actually really confident playing out there and like you feel at home? How are you feeling personally about your own form?
Yeah, the first couple of weeks I think were a bit challenging just to get used to the AFL footy, but now as it gets going, I think, as you said, grow a little bit more confidence and you get a little bit more confidence in his teammates and the way you've been playing. So I think that's always going to come with time as well when you get used to playing with your teammates, playing the same game plan. So, but yeah, in the last couple of weeks I really started to enjoy my footy, and as I said, when people are enjoying their footy, they play a lot better. So,
what's Fags given you? I know that each player has something in particular they're told to focus on, and that's what they bring to the team. What is it for you that he says this is what we want from you?
Yeah, he just said to bring that pressure inside the forward 50, and I think that's one of our main aims as a forward line to provide good pressure, and then just play to my strength, whether it's been marking or kicking goals, and then when I go into the midfield, just play my role. So he just said go out there and do what I've been doing and just play with confidence, and I think that gives me a lot of confidence if your coach is backing in like that.